Welcome back to your friendly neighborhood AI wife. We are going to get straight into these videos. We are in the land of Instagram. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're a return customer, welcome back. Let's get straight into it.
The most obvious thing about the stove, which makes it stand out, is that it has the built-in broiler and grill. This you can use at the same time. I do sometimes use it to cook bacon and pancakes at the same time. This is fully removable and can be cleaned. The top plate removes, the bottom plate removes where you can cook steaks, bacon, anything you really want to broil.
Stove.
The other thing that stands out, and might not be so obvious, but stands out from other stoves, is the oven. It doesn't have any airflow for the oven. It's fully enclosed and sealed shut. This makes the best sourdough bread because it retains the moisture and it does really well for even heat. The oven actually retains heat hours after you turn it off. So with the cookbook, it comes with a famous cookbook, The Idle Hour, and there's plenty of recipes there where it tells you how to cook with the gas off with the retained heat. Another cool little feature on top is the pilot light, and you can use this to melt butter or keep my coffee hot. So I like to put my French press on here to keep my coffee hot throughout the day. This is another feature that you might have noticed. It's the well. I use it to make popcorn, but there's a whole chapter in the cookbook that goes over everything you can cook in here. Soups, stews, pretty much any vegetables. I love the well. I just don't use it that much. Now, since I have the most question about cleaning, I'm going to go over how I clean the stove. Every single piece of this stove comes...
That is awesome. I love vintage pieces. He said, girl, I'm trying to get my gains, okay? Just let it go. Who's gonna tell him? He knows. We're all gym influencers, okay? I'm not going to knock it. I, at times, bring my camera in there, too. But it's more for me just to remember what I did. I like to take pictures of how much weight I lifted, how many calories I burned, which for me, I don't even really care about calories because I'm just trying to make the lower half of me thicker and stronger. But I like to take pictures of it. But there's a lot of people now who are out in this world of the gym land who record everything and make content. And then they'll either get, photo bombed by other people. They'll get into fights with people because they're making content. People don't like it when you're making content and they get stuck in it. But it's very normal. I remember when it first came out, it was kind of like, what are you doing? But now everybody does it. And can I tell you something that I've noticed as of late of going to the gym? I've been to the gym off and on my entire life, starting when I was a teenager, and I'm in my 40s now. And there was always a lot of women that went to the gym, same as men, but I've noticed a lot more women in their 20s or 30s. They all wear these oversized, very baggy shirts, and I understand, but those girls are ripped. They're over there, they are doing the weight, and they're just so quiet, and they're just so modest, and they're the sweetest things ever. I just know it, and they're ripped. I'm like, go ahead, girl. Do it. Be out here, do it. Do it. Body cam footage shows New Jersey Mayor Gina LaPlaca staggering while arrested for allegedly driving drunk with a toddler in the car.
Are you okay?
Yes, I am. Newly released body-worn camera footage from Lumberton Police shows the response to Mayor Gina LaPlaca's alleged D.U.I.
Right.
Officers met her at her home around 5:40 p.m. on March 17th as she gets her toddler out of the car. She stumbles almost immediately, and an officer asks her about the damaged side mirror.
What happened?
She tells officers she had just picked up her child.
Where you come from school?
Police say a witness contacted them about an erratic driver.
It's still just a lot of swerving, but then up here it gets to the point where like fully off.
The witness recorded cell phone video, which he shows to officers.
I didn't realize there was a kid in the car until like we were at the red light turning left on the 38.
At the house, officers had LaPlaca perform field sobriety tests.
What did you drink?
She's then handcuffed and put into the back of a police vehicle.
I know, that's okay.
In her car, officers found a water bottle with
Are you okay?
Yes, I am.
newly released body-worn
She
camera
probably
footage from
has
Lumberton
probably
Police
drove like
shows
that
the
in the
response to Mayor
past.
Gina LaPlaca's alleged
I'm so
DUI.
glad that she's safe, her
Officers met
baby's
her at her
safe.
home around 5:40 p.m.
You guys,
on March
I tell
7th.
you, I no longer drink, and I am just so thankful because I have been a drunk driver before, and I'm just so thankful that I did not hurt anybody or myself, and it can be something that just takes your whole life over and affects everybody else. So the fact that she didn't hurt anybody, man, I'm so thankful for that.
Look, this is a razor blade sharpener from 1938.
Oh my
First,
gosh.
you need to insert a blade into it.
I bet you
now,
it's
when you
super
close
sharp.
it and pull the strings attached on both sides, the blade will move back and forth between the sharpeners inside. In just a short
Super
time,
sharp.
the blade will be sharpened. Look, this is a razor blade sharpener.
Woman passes out in the middle of the street. What's going on with everybody lately? That's not passed out. That's on the show. Come on, y'all. Oh my God. There's no way. What kind of drugs is she on? Oh! That's why it's shaped as an O. What is this? The game isn't the same without sacrificing the losing team, though. That's funny. Oh, this larva can bust out nunchucks in a time of distress. Woo! Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. I told you. Watch yourself. Canada installed an X-ray billboard to raise awareness about jaywalking. No way. No way. What? What? Get it. Hit it. Woo! Oh my God. Did you just see that? Did you? What? Goes from fun to not so fun. Good! You just ruined my buzz. I'm not even drunk walking. I'm just trying to walk drunk. You just ruined it. Who's over there trying to sneak in? Oh, that's my cat. I don't like the way that looks. Ooh. Look at that. Oh my God. I do not like the... No way. Methylene chloride. Create a powerful paint remover by breaking down paint at the molecular level. Methylene chloride weakens polymer bonds, causing the paint to bubble and lift. While acetone dissolves resins, making removal easier, this combination speeds up the stripping process, making it highly effective for tough coatings. However, due to toxicity and volatility, proper ventilation and safety precautions are essential when using these solvents.
Skateboards struggle with obstacles, but the ungoverned Vendetta laughs at them. This all-terrain beast powers through anything with its rugged tyres and adaptive suspension, reaching speeds of 50 kilometers per hour. Controlled by a handheld remote, it gives you precision handling on dirt, gravel or grass. With this machine, you can carve your own way.
I will only hurt myself. I do not really want one.
Skateboards struggle with obstacles, but the ungoverned Vendetta laughs at them. This all-terrain beast powers through anything with its rugged tyres and adaptive suspension, reaching speeds of 50 kilometers per hour. Controlled by a handheld remote, it gives you precision handling on dirt, gravel, or grass. With this machine, you can carve your own way. Literally. Skateboards struggle with obstacles, but
That's awesome.
You remember the milk mustaches with all the athletes?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You notice you don't see that anymore?
Yeah.
Don't bury the lead. Tell me. Bernie. Rest in peace, Bernie. Well, tell me.
It's illegal. They did studies and they found out that milk actually does not do a body good.
Oh, well.
Milk actually causes
I've
you
heard
to
this.
leach calcium from the bones, making the bones more brittle.
Wow.
So that's why you don't see those commercials
Thought
anymore.
about that, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So like there's a lot of things that we've been taught. That's why in my book, Vegetation Over Medication, the tagline is the myth, lies, and truth about food and modern medicine. Because
I like
there's a
it.
lot of things that we've been taught. I mean, even you look at the remember back in the day they used to have the food pyramid?
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Look at what they have today. It's totally different.
Yeah. Listen, so in my personal life, I have tried to eat better ingredients because I get severe headaches, and a lot of it is from anything with preservatives in it. I cannot eat a lot of food that can sit on the shelf for long periods of time. I can't have red 40. So for him to be aware about certain things with milk and food, and he's talking about that, bringing awareness, I absolutely understand it. A lot of the food that's in the stores right now just makes us sick. Not everybody feels it as much, but I am a person that I can eat with my entire family. We can all eat the same thing. If it is more, I am more sensitive than the rest of them. I will get sick quicker. They won't even feel anything, whereas I am sick. I could be sick up to days at times from what we eat in food. So I know that there are foods that are not meant for us. Most of it's just genetically modified anyways. And you know that. I'm not telling you anything that you don't know. But I have been trying to eat better ingredients. I've been trying to make some of my own stuff. And I brought all of this to say, I made my own mayonnaise last night. Okay? My own mayonnaise. I saw it on TikTok. I saw people making it. I'm like, I want to make that because we use mayonnaise. I no longer use Best Foods mayo because that's what we used for a long time. Growing up, my dad used Miracle Whip. Rest in peace to my dad. But I switched over from Best Foods mayo to avocado mayo, which I like, and I've been using it. But last night I was making sliders, and I needed to make the sauce that goes with the sliders, like that red sauce. I think it's called cowboy sauce. I don't know, but its base is mayonnaise. And because I did not have any, I'm like, let me figure out how to make it. And do you know that your girl made mayonnaise with eggs, olive, avocado oil, and a little bit of vinegar? I think that's it. And some lemon juice. I was just like, oh my gosh. And it only lasts for 4 days. So that's a good sign. Anything that you eat, you do not want it to have a shelf life forever because those are all the preservatives. So like even baking, I bake everything pretty much from scratch. I'm getting into the point where I'm making my own butter, my own bread, because I want to eat better ingredients. So I'm glad that was up. So that could be the last thing we talk about. Yeah, because you want to eat better stuff for you. You got to think long term, y'all. Long term. It's not just about drinking your water. It's also what you put into your system. Well, I appreciate you guys so much. We are going to end on that note and come on back because there's plenty more. And I appreciate you guys for rocking with us. We make these videos every single day. This is our channel. I think we've been on here like a month and a half now.
It's
I
just
appreciate all the
music, cause they don't feel the
supporters
power
and
until they misuse it.
Until next time,
Lose it
peace out.
while I get my wins up. I'll take a guppy's food like get your fins up. Chin up, little homie, there's enough lanes for you to trip a couple times and still be in the game. I'm guilty in the lane, I should have been carpooling. I am a crew, y'all shoot, I be harpooning. Cartooning, man, your characters is colorful.